Welcome back to another All-Terrain Trails episode. Coming up in this epic 3-part series, our team navigates south through Western Canada into the United States on a mission to explore the amazing state of Utah.
Okay, let's go now. No.
On our journey, we will be traveling through 2 countries, 2 provinces, and 5 states. We will be traveling in 2 4-wheel drive vehicles, a 1996 Toyota Land Cruiser and a 2000 Jeep Cherokee. We aren't quite sure just what we're getting ourselves into with this trip, but we're about to find out just how hot things can get in the deserts of the Southwest. We hope you enjoy this series as we push to overcome our mental boundaries and test our vehicles and equipment to their limits.
Wow, we made it to the famous Monument Valley spot.
So we have to go all the way back to Moab and back.
Yeah. This is funny.
Everyone cool down with my sunscreen.
So many different sunscreens on.
That's an indication of how gnarly this trail can get.
On this adventure, the All-Terrain Trails crew will consist of my good friends Anthony SPUNT, Mike OLMSTEAD, and my partner ALISON MCIVOR, as well as myself. It's so great to be traveling with such an awesome team. Each of these people play a critical role in making this production possible. ALISON and Anthony will be primarily responsible for keeping the cameras rolling. They are the ones who are behind the cameras for 80% of the show. In addition, Anthony will also play a key role as the navigator of this adventure. He will be responsible for finding camp spots at the end of the day and ensuring we are on the correct roads and trails throughout the trip. Mike has a background as a journeyman mechanic and will be responsible for overseeing the condition of the vehicles while we're out on the trails. I myself have a background in emergency medicine and work on an ambulance as a paramedic and will be keeping an eye on the health and well-being of the group over the next 14 days.
But do you want to know what place is what side, or do you want me to?
Yeah, no,
I
absolutely.
have it in my head.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm thinking heads is Moab.
Okay, so we're gonna flip a coin, and heads is Moab, and tails is Haida Gwaii, British Columbia.
Yeah. Okay, are we ready?
Ah, I'm just kidding.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's flip it, but we might have fucking.
Are you catching it? I'll catch it.
Rolling it.
You catch.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? No, catch it. Oh, that's bad. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it's Moab. Okay, now what's your first reaction to that? What first feeling?
Yeah.
Okay, what's yours?
I'm kind of disappointed if I can't come now.
Yeah. Yo, should we do it? Should we do it? Just again,
I think we should have done it with a 4-sided coin.
Best of 3?
We could. Let's just see what happens. Okay.
Then you'll have to do this. Okay, there you go. Bless your soul.
Ready? Yeah. Ready?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been ready.
Moab. Okay, so it's meant to be.
It's definitive. Hey everybody, welcome back to another All-Terrain Trails episode. My name is Johannes, and behind the camera is my partner ALISON. And today's a special day. We're on our way out of Calgary, making our way south, and we are going to Utah for 2 weeks. So we're spending 14 days in and around Utah. We're going to be going through Montana, I think Idaho at some points, Utah, a little bit of Alberta and British Columbia. So we're super excited. We have never been to Utah before. I've heard so many amazing things about that state, and I'm just so excited to finally be there myself. So we just spent the last month of May. Today is June 1st, 2020. We just spent all of May working really, really hard on the Troopy. We got the whole interior stripped out. We started building up the floor. We had to take care of some rust in the back on the floor. Take care of a few things back there. I had to do some body work. I had to fix our side table here. I had to do some general maintenance on the vehicle. So it was kind of out of commission for about 4 weeks there in the month of May, and today we just rolled it out of the garage, and it's amazing to be back in it after having it sit for so long. So I'm not sure if you guys has ever experienced something like that, but when you have kind of a few projects on the go, and then you get everything buttoned up, cleaned up, and you roll out, it's a fantastic feeling.
Check.
Yeah, copy that. How's everybody doing?
Just fine and dandy. How about yourself?
I have a splinter in my hand. And bring a pair of tweezers. Can't see it. It's just a little tiny one, but every time I touch it, it's like, ow.
We're at Lake Koocanusa,
And what are we doing?
and we're trying to find a camp spot for the night.
Okay. How was it
Yeah.
today? What do we do today?
Awesome, dude. Drove from Calgary to here. Beautiful weather,
Nice.
no traffic.
Beautiful.
Not too bad.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, look at this GoPro backpack. Is this not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life?
That is pretty cool.
I know, right?
How much GoPro stuff is there?
Oh, there's enough GoPro stuff in here for 14
Kill a horse.
days worth of
You need to kill a
Utah.
horse with all that GoPro stuff right there.
14 days worth of Utah. Actually, I'm in like 4 different states, so I shouldn't say that.
Good day, guys.
Great. You?
Good. The camp spot we've chosen tonight is one that Allison and I are quite familiar with. If you remember back to a year ago, we came upon a wildfire from a tree that had been struck by lightning several hours prior. Now back a year later, it's amazing to see the amount of damage done to the tree and how the surrounding area has since been recovering.
The noise is scaring more than the fire.
Over there.
Nice. Camp is quickly deployed, a fire is brought to life, and a classic camp dinner of gourmet hot dogs is enjoyed. A perfect ending to the first day of our trip. I think it's safe to say we're all excited for what tomorrow will bring. After a hearty breakfast, we're itching to get back on the highway south. Today we will be faced with crossing the border into Montana. We're not anticipating any difficulties at the border, but an extra level of awareness needs to be present within the group.
Morning, everyone. We just packed up camp. We are right outside of Elko, British Columbia. Had an amazing night at camp. Got packed up this morning and we are headed south towards the Canada-US border. We're going to be crossing the border here in the next 10-15 minutes, I'd say. It's just right down the road here. So just getting mentally prepped to do a border crossing. Not expecting it to be stressful at all, but you know, you got to be on a higher alert. So yeah, the border's name is Roosevelt, and I've never crossed here before, so it'll be a new experience for me. Looking forward to it.
Well, how did that border crossing go?
It was good. They were pretty straightforward. They just asked where we were going, how long we were staying, and what the purpose was. So, camping.
We are in Whitefish, Montana. Bless your soul. We're gonna go and get some civilization needs on Tuesday at noon.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
After restocking supplies in Whitefish, we make a mile south, covering roughly 500 kilometers to Butte, Montana, which is where we're hoping to spend the night. Today is more of a travel day than an exploration day. But if you keep your eyes open, there are always wonderful sights that can be seen just from the passenger or driver's seat in your vehicle from the highway.
Good evening, everyone. It's been a long day on the road here. We woke up in Canada this morning and drove all the way from like Lake Koocanusa area across the border, and tonight we are just about to roll into camp here. We're camping right outside of Butte, Montana. So that's pretty fun. It's the sun is setting a little faster, so it feels like we're racing the daylight to get to camp. But it's the name of the game, so come join us at camp.
Show and just literally set up camp at like noon and fucking. It'd be nice. I mean, more. Just do get there. I don't know, dude. That's too far. Yeah.
forgot what it was like living out of a box rather than a drawer. And everything out.
Oh yeah, because we had the drawers in the 4Runner, which were actually quite nice, eh?
Yeah, they were really nice.
So what are we doing now?
We're gonna make some coffee and
Your soul, we're starting to close one. Bless your soul. We got it when we were in Oregon. World's strongest coffee, instant coffee. But where's the 300 milligrams of caffeine per packet?
wow.
That's
How you doing?
Love making eggs in the morning for breakfast when we're camping. Oh, I cracked the yolk. Following a relaxing morning and a delicious breakfast, Mike decides to try his hand at catching something special for dinner tonight. Looks like it'll be another night of hot dogs. Yeah, I guess you do have like an extra 3 feet hanging up story.
Looks like I'm retarded.
We have a destination in mind for tonight's camp, and 2 different ways of getting there. Option number 1, take the highway for a smooth, fast ride, or option number 2, get onto those back roads. It doesn't take long for the group to come to a unanimous decision. Tonight's campsite is one for the books. It's nestled along the Snake River outside Idaho Falls and is only a short walk to the water's edge. Not to mention the stunning drive-in. Idaho, you are amazing! Our only complaint would have to be the garbage left behind by other campers. Seeing this type of behavior infuriates me, and I'm sure that I'm not the only one. If we want these places to stay open, we need to make sure as a collective that we take care of our land. Please, if you pack it in, pack it out. Practice the mindset of leaving a place better than you found it. I promise it isn't that difficult.
All right, everyone, we're gonna make some dinner here and call it a night here pretty soon. See you in the morning.
Join us in the next episode where we push our boundaries into the state of Utah. If you like what we do, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Checking out these old abandoned hotel rooms. They don't look that old.